Hey everybody, it's Bishop from Geekspeak.tv. I'm here in San Bernardino, California at the School of Hard Knocks, where if you're a kid like me growing up watching professional wrestling and you had dreams of and aspirations of getting in that squared circle, it's in places like this where you find out if you have what it takes.
We are at the School of Hard Knocks, Jesse Hernandez's School of Hard Knocks, located in San Bernardino, California.
The beautiful San Bernardino, California right now. It's about 106 degrees outside right now, and your wrestlers are showing up in mass still for class.
It takes a lot of hard work and dedication to become a professional wrestler. If you don't have that, and if you don't have heart for this business, you don't belong in this business.
So, belonging in this business, how long have you actually been in pro wrestling yourself?
Myself, I started training back in 1979 actually. And I trained for approximately 2 years before I had my first professional wrestling match. Nowadays, kids train 3 months and they think they're ready for the WWE.
Speaking of WWE, who has come through the school that's now, as you might have been able to see on the WWE or WWF back in the day?
The character Papa Chango, well, Kama, and the Godfather, well, you know, they're all the same person, Charles Wright. I also trained Melina Perez and Rico Costantino, and Luis Piccoli came out of this school, and so many. I mean, Christopher Daniels also came to this school after he originally was training in Chicago. Frankie Kazarian as well. He spent a month with Killer Kowalski and went all the way to Boston to find out that there was a school 1 hour away from where he lived out here in Joshua Tree.
Tell me, now with it looks like kind of boxing has taken a nice step to the MMA that's come out right now. Do you feel that there's still a strong interest in entertainment wrestling or professional wrestling?
I mean, there's a lot of people that love MMA, but yet there's a lot of people still that love professional wrestling, and you know what? And it just means that we have to work a little bit harder, you know, to make it right. We have to work a little bit harder to compete, you know, to the levels of MMA with our in our wrestling industry.
Now, I missed the last event, unfortunately. When I did see the event, you had a wrestler that lost a match and had to wear a dress. Is he still saddled with that restriction?
Yes, that fellow with a dress, he still has not won a match yet. So he is still, to this day, wearing that dress.
He's pretty pissed off, isn't he?
He is not a happy camper.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So what is your next big event coming up?
Our next event will be in Corona on August 31st. And it's a beautiful country club. You need to go to EmpireWrestlingFederation.com. Get all that information. We got Chris Masters on the card. Got some exciting matches.
What would a kid, what kind of ages, who could come train to start their path on whether to find out if they got what it takes to make it in the big leagues?
Well, you know, I get calls from mothers, and they got 10-year-old kids that they want to bring out to school. I don't take anybody unless they're 14 and up. You know, it's the right age, I think. Anybody younger than that, it's very easy to, you know, their body is not strong enough, you know, and I hate to hurt somebody or get somebody hurt in here, you know, it won't be right. So 14 and up, and, you know, I've had a guy that was 60-some years old that wanted to get just a couple of tryouts, a couple of workouts just to say that he did it.
So basically, even though this is entertainment wrestling, they're still very physical. And
absolutely, absolutely. That's why we teach our guys how to crawl before they walk and walk before they run.
Awesome. So if you want to learn how to do it right, come to the professionals.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And they can get that information by going to
EmpireWrestlingFederation.com.
Fantastic. Mr. Hernandez, I appreciate your time very much.